What's really good, LeSBP Trading, Familia, Buenos Dias, Bonjour, Bon dia. Thank you all for tuning in. Man, this week was, bruh, you will see. If you haven't been watching my streams already, you will definitely see how bad this week went. Let's jump into some Zulu first, really quickly. We're going to do like 2 minutes, and then we're going to jump to the news. And then after that, we'll get into how heinous these trades were. So, first things first, selecting the matching pairs. Let's see.
Ujuzi,
Ujusi.
inyoka,
Inyoka,
ushizi,
Ushizi,
ushukela,
Usugela, yeah, Usugela. Inyoka,
inyoka,
snake. Ostrich, no, Imvu is something else.
amanzi,
Ah, see, it's water.
inja,
Inja, okay.
ingulube,
Ingulube is pig. I don't know what he is, and it's not saying it, so.
thola,
Tola,
thola,
Tola.
inyathi endala,
Inyati and Dala, Old Buffalo, if I'm right.
inyathi endala,
Yeah, Old Buffalo.
gwaba,
Guapa.
gwaba,
Shoot, we might be able
inkomo
to run through
encane,
these. The small cow.
inyoka emnyama,
Inyoka.
inyoka
Inya.
emnyama,
Black snake, okay. Strong ostrich. Nope. Inje? Yeah.
intshe enamandla,
Inamandla.
uthenga ubisi lapha,
Utsenga
uthenga
ubisi
ubisi
lapa.
lapha,
Something about there. You you want to eat. She buys milk there. Okay. All right, we'll stop there because that's 2 minutes. But yeah, that struggle is also real. Zulu. All right, so this week, as for the news on Monday, we had no news. Tuesday, no news. Wednesday, we had FOMC meeting minutes. Thursday, we had unemployment claims with flash manufacturing and flash services PMI, and then today we have revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment. All right, it wasn't really a busy news week, but these itty bitty news events actually move the market quite heavily. So, very interesting how much they moved the market, but yeah, it didn't help me any. I can definitely tell you that. So, moving on to the trades themselves, I think we had about 10 or 11 Euro USD trades. As you can see, we literally got really stuck in on Euro USD this week, and that was definitely bad. All right, definitely bad. How the hell did the mosquito get in here? Um, so let's jump right into it. So we lost about 38%, or sorry, we lost about 30. The mosquito just threw me the fuck off. We lost $38 or about 9%. I redid the calculation on that, and I believe we only lost about $36. But it's not that much of a difference, so I just left it as is on my notes. I believe we made two major mistakes this week. The first one was limiting ourselves to one pair. I believe we were doing good so well, like literally within the past just 2 weeks. We only changed this just last week, but I believe we were doing so well in the past 2 weeks because we followed our alerts. We allowed ourselves to just trade more diversely. We didn't get stuck in on just one pair, and literally we kind of put all of our eggs in one basket in this case. Which kind of leads me to number two, which is over leveraging. We added money into the account not so we can go all in on one pair, but so we can give ourselves an opportunity to spread the wealth. The idea behind putting more money into the account originally, before this past week when I decided, oh, I'm just going to only trade Euro USD, the idea was so that I can have the same lot size across the board without having to worry about, oh shit, one, I'm over leveraging, but two, I can only buy point zero ones on everything. So I wanted to add more money to the account so that I can increase the lot size, but at the same time still be roughly pretty safe with the account. And in this case, all we did was trade Euro USD, and we end up buying or selling zero point 0.1 lot sizes, which was still like, I don't know, 300 to 200 and some odd dollars of the full account, which is like 50% all in one trade. And I feel like that was a bad idea, basically. Looking at it now, I feel like that was a horrible idea. But number three, as you can see, we bombed on Euro USD this week. Had plenty of other opportunities to go buy, but didn't take them because we were so kind of hung up on the home run hit that we were going to get on Euro USD. My idea was like, oh my God, Euro USD is going to do so great. It's been doing good for the last couple of weeks. We missed out on Euro USD because we weren't trading it as much. Like I was concentrating on AUD and some USD CAD, and I noticed that I missed a lot of Euro USD these last 2 weeks. So I was like, let me try to get stuck in, and yeah, it bombed. So what was I about to say? Number four, we're aiming for the celestial being at the end of the universe. So I don't know what I be writing sometimes. We are aiming for the celestial being at the end of the universe with our trades. I don't know why, but I'm always aiming for like a 70 to 90 pip trade. That's also something that I really, really have to work on. But that leads me into talking about like some of the trades that we definitely had that could have worked out, but ended up going back to break even or ended up even being a loser because we just decided to let it go. So like this trade right here. This trade, if you were watching my stream on Thursday evening, going into Thursday night, I was up like $28. And we decided to let the trade run. We moved stops to our negative break even like usual, and we let that trade run. And it came all the way back. And instead of us being in profit, 28, almost $30, we end up losing $2.80. That happened with three other trades. And to me, I just feel like I don't know how these mosquitoes are getting in here. But that happened to me in like two or three other trades, and I just feel like because I'm always going for that home run hitter, because I'm always waiting a little bit too long, that allows the market to kind of pull back or turn around completely on me. And I use the lower time frames in most cases, so it can be a quicker turnaround movement. And I need to recognize that. So that's definitely something that I paid attention to this week. That's something that we'll have to work on for next week. Um, I mean, shit. Each time I traded, I was using the 4 hour support resistance areas and making them my next targets for, take profit one, take profit two, take profit three. The only problem is, of course, with my trading style, I don't do what most people do. Most people, what they would say is like, all right, if I'm trading a 0.10 lot size, I'm just using my lot size for any instance. If I'm using a 0.10 lot size at TP1, I'm taking out 0.04, which leaves us with a 0.06. At TP2, I'm taking out another 0.03, which leaves us with only 0.03 left. And then if it hits TP3 or if it goes back to break even, oh, we made money. You know what I mean? And that's what most people do. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's a fantastic idea because you wouldn't end up losing like me if you decided to do that kind of idea. But for me, I just feel like the way my strategy works, I win a lot better. And no, it's not the way I want to say it. The way my strategy works, I feel like I mitigate a lot more of my losers by just leaving it in, leaving it to my TP and just letting it ride out. And the reason why I say that is because in most cases, if I don't, I always notice that if I don't, I always end up just breaking even. That's like I'll just end up breaking even. If I don't let the trade ride until it basically dies off on its own, I just end up breaking even. That's because in most cases I will have 7, 8, 9, 10 losers, and then all of a sudden I'll have one great fucking fantastic trade that's like a 1 to 35. You know what I mean? Like it'd be fantastic. So to take out all 10 of those losers plus add on a little bit more, and that's just how my trading style works. So um, it's really hard. It's really hard for me to want to change that and say, oh, I'm not gonna let it ride. I'm gonna take out at 20 or 30 pips and stuff like that. But I do have to revise my strategy in this case because, as you can see, my goal is $950. That's what I want in this account. And I don't have to add that the whole time. I mean, basically taking money out of my pocket from my 9 to 5 job to put in here. I want to be able to win that by actually winning trades, which we were doing until this week. Like this is our first really bad losing week. When it comes to only trading forex. Now if you saw my weeks prior to this, we definitely had losing weeks. But when I only focused solely on forex, which I believe was like around March 28th, we've been doing really good since then. So either way, that's it for now. I appreciate you all for watching. If you caught the stream, I appreciate that too as well. If you have not caught the stream and you want to catch the stream, I usually stream every day, and I'm gonna say Monday through Thursday because Fridays. Um, I've been wanting to kind of beat myself. I'm not gonna lie. So Fridays, I have just been doing these recordings in the afternoon or in the evenings, and I'll probably try to trade if I get a trade. Like today, I didn't get a trade, but well, I got a trade, but I was so concentrated on Euro USD, man. I had an opportunity on USD CAD and AUD USD and didn't take it because Euro USD. I'm thinking it's gonna give me that opportunity. Nope. But either way, yeah, but I want to just kind of trade off screen and see what I can do without having to always stream. You know, I be wanting to watch porn and um, hentai and stuff like that, and I can't watch that shit with y'all on here. Like literally, I can't watch no porn with y'all on here. I got it. That's like people can smoke weed, but I can't watch porn live streaming. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you. If you want to catch my stream once again, that's where I was going with this whole thing. If you want to catch my live streams throughout the week, Monday through Thursday, uh, sometimes Friday, but Monday through Thursday definitely starting at 8 o'clock. No later than about 8:30, especially during the summertime because my daughter don't gotta go to school now. So I would definitely be on here no later than 8:30. But 8 o'clock is the usual time, and then I usually stream from 8 in the morning all the way till about 1600, which is what 3 to 4 p.m. and it's all Eastern time. So if you want to catch it, I'm here. You can ask any questions that you have. It's no promise that I will have the answer because I'm not a guru, definitely not a fucking pro. Y'all can see that already, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for following me on this journey. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend. Hope you had a better week than I. I've been saying that for the last 2 weeks now. But hope you had a better week than I. And yeah, don't let those opportunities, man, pass you by when you get that opportunity, especially when it's part of your strategy. Let that shit ride. Expand that motherfucker. Like I killed myself with Euro USD this week. I don't even know why. Like I think I had at least seven different other opportunities on pairs, and I just didn't take them because I was like Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD, and that shit beat me down. But all right, y'all. Thanks. Have a good day. Peace. Fucking gnat or a mosquito. I don't even know what that was.